Well, hello, Sagittarius. Am I doing Sagittarius? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing Sagittarius. My bad, y'all. Oh, hey, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to be pulling from the astrological deck. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello. We're going to be pulling a lot of different oracles, and then we're going to clarify it in with the tarot, okay? So let's see. Let's see what's coming out here for you. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, first card that's coming out here for you is Uranus. That's a huge planet. Now, let me tell you something about Uranus. It depends on where this is in your chart and how the planet will be affecting or moving into another sign in 2026. And so how would that be affecting you just in general? Uranus is going to bring about a lot of unexpected energy, maybe freedom from things. You'll feel free to do what you want. You won't feel as restricted. There's a revolution that actually happens with this energy as well. There could be things that you may invent. Okay. This could be celebrity as well here, Sagittarius, which is interesting because I believe I saw that for you a while back. All right. So your life is going to change on so many levels, but you would only really know how it would change once you know your chart, right? Once you know exactly how it's playing in your chart. But this is the overall energy that you're going to be experiencing as a group is unexpected changes and revelations and freedom and even ideas that people are going to be backing when it comes down to your working career. Hello. And even at the bottom of the deck, you guys have allowing opportunities to come in. Okay. So that was the first set of cards. So let's go ahead. Let's get into this. This is for Sagittarius. We're going to see what else is going to come out here for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. Acceptance. This is a hard card. Because let's say I'm talking to somebody on the phone and I'm telling them that something isn't working. And it doesn't have to be a love situation. It could be how someone is spending their money, how they're treating their children, meaning how they're responding to certain behaviors. And I say, that's not working. It's something you're going to have to accept. Now, here with acceptance, it says you're starting to, or you will be accepting situations and people for who and what they are. And what are you doing? Learning to let go of what people and things that you cannot change. And that may be a challenge for you. And a lot of you may be at this place where that is a challenge for you to accept things that you cannot change. Acceptance. Okay. Definitely in the love department. A lot of y'all already know, right? But this could be other things as well. So when we get to that part, we're going to see how this is going to play a role in your life. This is when it gets deep, guys. Like you guys always have these deep readings, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and get to the green cards. Green cards is finances. We're going to pull the most pertinent cards for you. Of course, we already know that there's going to be other energies that may come out as well that you need to know. This is for Sagittarius. Designer, the office, asking for help, and stability. Ooh, we definitely are going to clarify that one. The office is good too, because it talks about a better outcome coming for you through planning, organization, and actually putting your mind into it. This is not allowing yourself to be distracted by multiple things and multiple people and all that other stuff. It's like you guys are sitting at a desk writing out a plan of how you will get things done. And if you need help from people, there will be assistance here for you. You know, the asking for help is a feeling and an actual energy that you're experiencing, a situation You know, the person is all the way underwater. I talk about that, especially this being a money deck. We're talking about, man, some of you are drowning in debt. Feel like you can't get out of it. But I love that the illustrator left the hand out of the water because it's easy for someone to grab you and pull you out, right? And that's what it's saying. Consider asking for help for financial problems, or there will be help for you. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put these two aside. We're going to get your love card. What's your main love energy here for Sagittarius? Let's see what comes out. Sagittarius. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. Oh, a gift. You guys have your birthday and you have Christmas. A small tokens of someone's affection. Opening up. Love it. Doors talks about opportunities. We just saw that even with this card. Opportunities coming in. You're attracting that energy. It says when one door closed, another one opened. Or if a door was closed before, you are ready to open it. Now, this is a love card. So some of you, this is an actual lover. Whether it's you or someone else, they weren't ready. And if this is you, where you've been closed off from other people, I think I did a reading for you that I haven't posted yet, where you've been closed off from other people because you were just so in love with someone, so in love with somebody. I'm going to post that tonight. I just haven't been downloading it because it takes forever for some reason. But I think that's what it mentioned. It doesn't even matter if it's someone that you know or not. You will be presented the opportunity to what? Fall in love. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and clarify that Uranus energy first here for you, Sagittarius. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Sag. Let's see. This is for Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm not necessarily doing reversals, but I always pay attention to the cards that's in reverse. Give me a second. Okay. And then you had the Hermit card. Now you got the Six of Swords in reverse and a Hermit in the upright. Could be dealing with a Virgo, right? But we already know the sixth house deals with work, career, organizing, planning, that type of stuff, right? And how can you be more inventive with your work and career? How can you plan better to do what? Change things. Now, there could have been an unexpected health situation that some of you guys may have experienced. Totally see that you're going to be recovering from that. I see that you guys are going to get better. Okay, you'll be better in the area of whatever problems that you've been having as far as health-wise. But remember, the sixth house talks about anything dealing with health, dealing with money, dealing with planning, organization, organizing. So there's going to be a freedom, a reinvention when it comes to those areas. And this is really good. Now, if we look at the Six of Swords in reverse, hitting the Uranus energy, Uranus is what? Very electrical. We don't ever say the stuff that's not so good with this card, right? It's a very unorthodox energy, okay? But it is something, I'm just going to put it from what I feel. I do feel the unorthodox, but part of that has something to do with something or a situation making you feel uncomfortable. Because the Six of Swords is reverse. That means you haven't been at peace with yourself for whatever reason. You haven't been at peace with the fact that you have not been having the financial freedom that you want, or the fact that you haven't been able to travel the way that you want. You have been feeling at odds with life. And so Uranus is saying, I'm going to give you this boost of energy for you to change. And you have to accept it. How are you out on the top? Good, because the stability here, you're going to be stable, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be comfortable, and then the universe is going to open up these things for you. But you have to be willing to do what? See things and see life differently. Some of you are not at rest. when it comes down to something in your life. And so I definitely see that there's a healing happening here for you here with this Hermit card. Very much exciting energy too. Now let's see what this whole acceptance means. All right, let's see. Let's see acceptance for Sag. Let's see. Okay. King of Cups. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Strength card and upright. You want to know what's so funny? The Strength card is the only card that makes so much sense. All of this other stuff here, I know exactly what it means. But the Strength card was the only card that made sense because it talks about resistance. And the card is saying you must accept this. You can no longer fix them. You can no longer change that. You can change your situation, but you cannot change other people. Because see, part of acceptance is that accepting certain parts of your life that may not go exactly the way you want to go. But we see that it's going to turn for the better for you. So it's not like, oh, you got to accept this going to happen. You got to suck it up. No, it's just, I feel like it's people. I feel like a lot of you are experiencing this energy with people. Could it be a water sign? Could it be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces? Could it be a Leo? Could be. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. That's in reverse. Some of you, there has been a lot of money problems, financial problems that you've been experiencing. Now, you know, all of these cards is in the upright. I see someone has been mistreating you and you've been ignoring it, making you feel like a choice and you keeping yourself locked in and unavailable for other people. Part of your resistance, you resisting change. I definitely see money coming in. Now, I don't know where this is going to be coming from, but I definitely see money coming in here for you. But I didn't want to talk about that in an extensive way until we got to the stability. Because stability is going to be emotionally and it's going to be financially. But I want to see what card comes out here with the stability. Let's go ahead. Let's get the stability energy here for Sagittarius. Stability. Oops. You got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't even really use that card too much. Stability. I saw family. I saw the Ten of Cups. Oh, yeah. Some of you have death. This is in reverse. I love it. So some of you have not, just going to talk about emotional, right? We're talking about, Uranus causes some upsets and life's ups and downs and unexpected twists and turns, all that type of stuff. And so, you need to be grounded. So I love the fact that, you have the resolution or the answer to the problems that you may have been facing. Work, you have work 1 minute and then the next minute you don't. You're able to prepare and plan things. And the next minute there's some things that are happening in your life that you didn't expect. And then whoop, life feels turned upside down. And there's a lot of discontentment that you guys are feeling because you're not where you want to be. That's just where you've been. You're not where you want to be in life. And it's hard to plan when you don't have when you can't see clearly. Okay. So here with the Eight of Pentacles, there's going to be definitely stability coming from anything you put your heart and mind into. This is you working really, really hard and being rewarded for it. Okay. I see people helping you. Now, I don't know why so much water is coming out in your reading. I don't. You got the King of Cups. You got the Queen of Cups. You had the Page of Cups that tried to come out earlier. So some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign, a lot of water in this reading, or a Virgo. Maybe even Aquarius or a Capricorn, because Uranus is governed by those two. I see that there's someone who's going to be helping you in building something. Now, this is going to happen with love and with business. Love and business is in your reading. King and Queen of Cups so happen sitting right next to each other. You're no longer feeling sad, because if this was upright, this was in reverse. You see how this is in reverse and it came out with stability? That's what your theme was. Your theme yesterday was rejection. Isn't this rejection? This was the number one thing that you learned with Tarot. 4 Cups talks about rejection. I'm going to post it, I swear. Because that's what's so crazy, because a lot of you are in that energy of feeling rejected. I'm not going to go into details because I already did a video about it. I just haven't posted it yet. And it mentioned about you feeling rejected. And that happens with just a lot of different things in life. You can feel rejected because you don't have something. The fact that you have to accept that other people were not willing to give to you, they weren't kind to you, they weren't supportive, they weren't loving. And you are accepting that fact. And because of that, it just looks like the universe is like, okay, no, I'm going to actually give you something else. There's some other things, other people. I'm going to design your life the way it needs to be designed. I'm telling you, there's something happening here. You do have envious people that surround you too. Or you could have been envious or jealous over the fact that you've seen everyone else's life just flowing and seem like it's flowing, because this is water. So for you, you're just like, well, everybody else just seems like their life is flowing. And here I am stuck, feeling like I have to accept what has been given to me under this unexpected and energy. It's another word I was about to say here for Uranus, because to me it feels like life's ups and downs. You have to accept what was dished out to you, your lot in life, what's been allotted. Okay, and these are very mature energies. So this energy is coming after years of not being able to experience the joys of life. Okay, this is why I feel like you're rejected or feeling this energy of rejection. Now you got a long-term committed relationship that's coming out. Now that did show up in your reading earlier. I'm not going to go into details in that love reading, but it's coming out in this read as well, where there is a long-term companionship, something that you can build or someone you can build with here. I'm totally seeing it, but you have to open up. Let's get opening up here for Sagittarius. Oh my God, Sun card and a person rushing in here with the Knight of Swords. There we go. Judgment, damn. I think I told y'all, right? I think I told you somebody from the past supposed to come back up here. Even though the Judgment is in reverse, right? It's still in the upright. And in that reading, I specifically said that that's where your hard stops are. Your hard stops is dealing with a familiar energy, someone that it's hard to let go of. Now, you see how the opening up is there. You need to open up your options. Or maybe they're going to come back in here and open up to you and tell you how much they love you. It could happen either way. When you're reading for a large set of people, definitely, even if it's over 20, after this post, it can happen or formulate in whatever way, but that is going to be something you're going to experience. Whether this person is new, whether this person is someone from the past, or baby, they're coming back up in here, they're going to tell you how you feel. And you see how the Sun card is there? Oh, there's that rainy day. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone, right? So someone actually feels that because you're not in their life. They actually feel that for you. So I do see that someone has been reflecting. I feel like someone is like, okay, I miss Sagittarius. Haven't talked to them in a while. Haven't seen them in a while. Okay, I'm going to have to say something. Yeah, and it's going to happen. And they're coming in here fast too, real soon. I don't even think you're going to get out of 2025 without this person saying anything. Or you may hear from them in the beginning part of the year because it's a new year. And here they are trying to start that cycle right back over again. But I can't say that you're not happy about it because the Sun card came out. Stop capping in my comment section, y'all. Y'all already know how I feel about that. Stop capping. A lot of y'all are wanting this person to come in and express themselves. You're going to be very delighted according to the Sun card. Because it's the ego. And they're making you feel like you are worth something because of your absence. And let's just say that this is someone new. Can you imagine how this will make you feel if a new person comes in here and the Sun card is one of the first cards that come out? You finally open up to someone who calls you Judgment, and they're telling you all types of good things. And here you are with a big smile on your face, and that's the ending of your reading. So it doesn't matter who this is, that is where you're going to be. This is why I say you're like a designer baby, according to the universe, because the universe is designing your life according to each and every one of you that's watching. And it's going to happen for you differently. But I see a lot of happiness in your future. You actually had Soul Tribe at the bottom. Some of you are going to be coming across new friends, or people that you trust, or people that, is more supportive and have your back, that type of thing. Really good. Now, let's get your angel card here for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here for Sag. Oh, you got a lot of Eight of Pentacles. You got Three of Cups. Love it. Eight of Pentacles is the same thing that we saw earlier with the building. This is a time of learning and honing in on your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars. Okay, you may be fascinated with new topics, anything that's going to help you generate knowledge or can make money. It says this is a good time that for some of you, you're going to be changing jobs. You may make career moves. But either way, it says the key to success is the details. Monitor your projects carefully. You are going to be successful. The Eight of Pentacles is success. You're building something, stability. Now, the Three of Cups. I'm just going to read it. Oh, look at this, new beginning. Wonderful news is on its way, which I think we've talked about before. This could be in regards to engagements, pregnancies, things that are revealed that will make you really happy. New friends will be made. You will be around people of a certain community, like-minded individuals, those that you can draw closer to. It says exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. And this literally came out right up under it, a new beginning. Okay, so this is definitely something you're going to experience. So Uranus is giving you the freedom that most of you didn't even feel that you will experience in this lifetime. That is what you're going to be experiencing. So make sure you guys keep your notifications on, because like I said, that is in my phone. I just haven't uploaded a lot of them yet. I want to upload that tonight. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. Sagittarius, I love you. I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow. Bye, guys.